So we're about to gain a whole lot of new coastal provinces, which means that my naval force limit should be rising up here. I mean, there are little other factors that come into play, but we should start to see it. We should probably start to work on our fleet because I want to colonize Canada. So I'm going to give it a few more months just to kind of let it tick up to above maybe 50 war score, even though we don't really need it. I mean, I don't think Norway's really going to give us anything else besides this, and I don't think I want to be just wait in this war while, you know, we wait for Denmark to get out of it. It doesn't matter. We need to get out of this war because Muscovy in our east is completely falling apart. And if we want to jump in on this, then we need to get out of this war soon so we can let our manpower recover, hopefully hire a few mercs so that they can, you know, start to siege out some of the tougher provinces up here in the north of Muscovy because damn, that freaking winter kills us. The truce is going to last until January 1501, so we're about another 2.5 years away. But still, I mean, my manpower is down to 12,000. You know, we had a tough time with the attrition going up around these very, very tough provinces. So I guess we'll wait a few months. It's okay. Yes, I royal marriage my vassal down here, and I think the next couple videos are gonna be just to focus in on no royal marriage for Sweden. And you know what? We don't need this anymore. I think I'm gonna dissolve this alliance. We really don't need this anymore. I think I'm gonna dissolve it. They're gonna have some. Let's look at the ledger and see exactly how bad Sweden's army do. Okay, wait a second. They've still have 15,000 troops, but they have to take on 14,000. Okay, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'll probably do it pretty soon. I think I definitely need to keep that in mind. That I really don't think that Sweden is gonna be able to get themselves out of this kind of shithole that they're in. The lawlord heretics are just boom, beasting out there. Whole crap, they're not even trying. I mean, the Swedish army is just trying to unsiege provinces, but there's two rebel forces out there sieging out twice as fast as, you know. Oh well, actually, Sweden's starting to get up back an army. It all depends. If they don't do something about these rebels, then I cannot keep this alliance going. There's just no point. All right, so let's get out of here with Norway. He's super ready to go and not be in war. I'm not going to take anything more than I need. Now, if you thought my borders were ugly before, oh, you just wait. I'll get a few ducats, actually. And what else can we do? You want to be my vassal? You cannot be my vassal. Give up claim. War reparations? No war reparations. I'm just off of that. I mean, I'm kind of going over the value of my peace according to the war score, technically. I've got 51 war score, but this peace offer is 58. But that's okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, really not much overextension at all. Only 40%. I could sit in this war and grab a few more provinces, but I don't need to do that. I don't. Why? I'll go into a second war with them if I need to. And I mean, the aggressive expansion isn't bad either. It's just enough where it's not too terrible. I mean, yeah, Denmark's not going to like us. Sweden is, you know, we're allied to Sweden right now, but everything else, no one really matters. No one really cares. So yeah, this is a great deal. Let's do it, let's peace out, and let's just relax. I know we have some rebels coming, so that's going to be an issue, especially now that we're overextended a bit, and looks like we're going to have to wait for our next administrative technology, which ultimately will allow us to get another idea group, which obviously, since we are very close to being able to colonize, we're going to want to get something like exploration. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we can rival somebody now. Who do you want to rival? Opinion, the QQ have a pretty okay opinion of me. I don't really want to ally the rival the Ottomans, just because the Ottomans I think are going to be a real threat. The QQ, there's no way. So I'm going to go ahead and rival the QQ, just because ultimately they're not going to be a threat to me. The Ottomans could, definitely. It all depends. I mean, who exactly? Okay, they've got some pretty good allies. Hejaz, Tunis, Alodia. The Ottomans have broken. Oh, never mind. No longer with Alodia. I can try to start converting some provinces, but at this point, I mean, it's still going to take, you know, what is that, 3 years? And I'll wait for my national unrest to kind of get way down there in the negatives. That'll help out a little bit so that, you know, we're not on the verge of blowing up at this. I mean, because right now it's not bad. We see a lot of numbers here, but it's not terrible. Okay, 12 stack, not bad. Let's go ahead and put my general inside there. Am I going to get a crossing penalty from crossing over from this way? I will. As well as the problems from down south, except, okay, wait a second, I got it. You guys are going to go here, and then there. There we go. And my good general's in there, so he's a 2-0-0-0. That's not too good, and he's 2 in fire. Well, fire is good when you have artillery units, so, and we have a few. So yeah, I guess that's okay. Okay, so what kind of missions? You want us to crush the Golden Horde. See, why would we do that right now? Oh, well, I guess the Golden Horde are at war against the Uzbek and however you pronounce this one, this other horde. Why is that? Are you in separate wars? Are you in two separate wars? Whoa. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, you're not doing good. Yeah, we're going to keep the Golden Horde for now. I mean, I don't really want to spread anymore into the Horde lands just because I'm not trying to become more Sunni. I'm not trying to grasp any more Sunni lands than I already have, at least. It's unfortunate, you know, I'd like to, I mean, in terms of idea groups, you know, obviously I'm sure a lot of people were thinking, why don't you just go for religious ideas? The problem is that I don't want to get two idea groups right off the bat, both costing me administrative points. And humanist ideas are already going to be good enough. The problem with the religious idea group is that a lot of that crap is sucky in the beginning. I mean, this is a great one. I will say, permanent casus belli against neighboring heathens and heretics, that's a good one. I could really use that, but we're trying to just convert provinces. Yeah, an extra missionary is nice, but what's an extra missionary going to do? It's still going to take us like 10, 15 years to convert provinces. What we really need is missionary strength would be good, but everything else doesn't really matter. Tolerance of faith, yearly papal influence, yearly prestige. Missionary strength versus heretics would be nice, but that's all the way at the very end. The only things that we really want are missionary strength and then missionary strength versus heretics. And unfortunately, those are kind of in the middle to the end. And I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to go into that particular tech group. So that's the issue that I'm kind of facing here. So are you guys going to attack or what? Wait a second. There's more than just, there's a 12 stack. Oh, well, maybe you lost a few. You know, I'm going to dissolve this. We don't need Sweden anymore. I mean, we can bring him back if we want to. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, some more rebels. And it's a 19 stack. All right. Okay. I will not be getting a crossing penalty, right? Yes, no. Just making sure. I know that I didn't even see. There's a small slip of land I guess I could try to get through. Oh, and I'm suffering from a little bit of attrition. Okay, so let's gather up my men down here. Let's gather them up because I might need some reinforcements. Also, I'm going to be fabricating a bunch of claims on Muscovy before we hit January 1st, 1501. That way we have a bunch of claims on them, so hopefully it'll cost us a lot less to core. That's ultimately my goal here, if I don't have to spend as much. Speaking of spending, how's my ducats doing? I'm doing okay in ducats. Where's my force limit at now that I've gained all this new land? Okay, well, I can get 2 more up. I can go a little bit over my force limit, but just got to be careful with that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab at least 3 for now. Let's grab 3. I know it's going to cost us some, but that's okay. I would like to get a task force at least 6,000 mercs. That way we can have at least 3 squadrons sieging out those northern Muscovy. I don't know why I call them Muscovite. I'm taking a geology class, and I know that Muscovite's a thing now. Okay, we've got to lose diplomatic power. I can't lose any more administrative power right now. I don't even care about diplomatic technology, really, at the moment, so, okay. Okay, so you're going to go in there, and you're going to come in afterwards. You should be okay. It should be fine. Yeah, you're good. I don't think we even need to reinforce. I'll watch. Well, maybe just in case, I'll send half the stack, just in case. I don't know. But we're fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. So let's send the 8,000 men back over towards their original group. And actually, you know what I don't even know. How's my army composition looking? So what do we have here? Yeah, it's terrible. That's what I thought. Okay, let's fix this before we go to war with anybody. Even if we're going to go to war with someone like Musk. Oh, I've got some mercs. I actually have some mercs located in here. Okay, is it just one? It's just one, but that's okay. Let's send these guys up north so they can be with their friends and family. Well, I guess they're not really their family. I don't know, maybe. Maybe they have got families in this business. We're losing a lot of ducats. Okay, so I'll go ahead and slow this down a little bit, and then a few months before we go to war, I will speed that back up. Any more possible uprisings? Maybe form some Norwegian patriots. That could happen. Are there any good missions left? No, there's still no good missions. How's my papal stuff doing? I can go ahead and try to buy, what is this? Cost. No, we don't need any of that. Let's save it for 100. just in case we might need more manpower. Could be nice. Yeah, let's just go ahead and save it. We don't want any of that crap. Let's combine, and I'll have you protect the Baltic Sea. Okay, that's pretty good for now. Yeah, so we gotta figure this out. Let's figure out my army composition before we continue to go on any further. So I've got 5,000 artillery there. We really need more artillery. That's the first thing we need. And we need to get rid of some of these troops. Let's send in like this, since you've got absolutely no cavalry. And I'll send 3 over this way. Okay, you guys, there you go. Trade off lands. You got it, you got it. A little bit better now. It's not the best. It's still not going to be the best. I mean, we don't have enough artillery up right now. That's the problem. We need a lot more. Okay, so now you're looking like 6,000. You could use a few more infantry units. Maybe like 3. Let's just keep it kind of divided so that, you know, ultimately we're going to split these guys up so when we're sieging out Muscovy lands. So we'll see. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay, let's put you guys on the borders so you're ready to go. It's September. In January, I'll start to rise it up, raise my army maintenance back up. Oh, nice. Nice. We got someone changed to Catholicism. Somewhere with it. Oh, QQ have declared war on the Timurids. That might be interesting. Who are the Ottomans at war with? Nobody. Okay, I'm wondering when the Ottomans are going to decide to take out either the Mamluks or the QQ. They can do a lot of things here. All right, we're in November. Is it time? Looks like how big is the Muscovy army currently? I'm hoping it's not too big. Let's see. Where are you at? Mamluks, Golden Horde. There we go. Muscovy, 11,000 men with only 4,000 manpower. That's looking beautiful right there. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and raise the army maintenance back up. I'm going to be running in the low. Oh, I'm okay, actually. Surprisingly enough, I'm okay. Combined you guys, and you guys are going to be doing the dirty work. These are fort level 2. Too bad they're not fort level 1. Austria's declared war on Provence. I'm surprised Provence is still alive. Where are they alive at? Oh, of course. Hey, they actually got a hold of 4, actually. No, that's not a part of Provence. Those are just very similar colors. Provence actually has 5 provinces, though. Yeah, but not anymore. They're dead now. They're for sure dead now. They're not going to be looking too good. Oh my gosh, who is this that's sieging out Hungary? Croatia, Poland. Wow, Croatia and Poland pretty much. Holland, oh my gosh, I just called them Holland. Poland is going to get a whole lot bigger. And I'm okay with that. I mean, as long as we're staying high, as long as they like us and we like them, it's all good. Also, I've got to finish this up. Oh, I don't have a royal marriage with these guys. I can choose to support their heir. Support my heir. What's going to happen, though? I don't support a member of our heir. Send a diplomat from our dynasty. Let's see here. Each month. Okay. Depending on heavily diplomatic reputation, if the heir becomes the ruler, we will get 2 years of power from that ruler, as well as prestige. All right, let's try it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the truce has ended with Muscovy, and the claim is about to finish up. Perfect timing, because also our mercs are going to be finished. I mean, my army maintenance is going to be back up. There goes the truces, and we should be ready to go. There it goes. The Ottomans have declared war on the QQ. That's what I figured. A lot sooner than I thought, though. These are about to finish up, and we might still see some Norwegian patriots. We got to be careful of that. Savoy's declared war on Provence as well. Oh, poor Provence. Okay, so, yeah, Muscovy has no allies. None of my friends are willing to join in, but that's okay. Yeah, we should be fine. I ultimately would like to take here. This would be the province that I really want to take. And maybe I'll let my vassal go siege this out, because he probably doesn't have a big army anyways. Okay, we want to go in for the capital. That'll give us the most amount of war score the quickest. Let's slow this down a bit here and look around for maybe some Muscovy troops. All right, mercs. Do your work. Do work, son. Okay, I'm going to split. I'll split them up into about 4s right now. That's okay. Let's see. What do we got? We got 4, 3, and 2. That might be a little bit... You might not be fighting as effective, right? No. This is 5, 5, 3, 1. It's this one that might be not fighting as effective because we have too many cavalry units. Too many cavalry units? Oh, no, we're okay since they're dying right now because of all the attrition. Luckily we attacked at a pretty good time. It's you know, it's the beginning of the year. We should probably be going out and actually maybe sieging out some of these northern provinces. The stuff that's going to be really hard to take. Yeah, because that's the stuff that's going to be really tough to take. Oh, and actually, well, actually, you know what? We're probably going to reinforce. I think it's going to be okay. We'll see. We'll see where they go from here. I know that, you know, Muscovy still has a pretty big army, so we have to be careful of that. Yeah, about 11,000 troops. Obviously not the greatest. I mean, it's not like super huge, but we'll see. They're probably going to engage us somewhere, and more than likely, if they engage us there, that's going to suck. I've got both my generals assigned good. So one in the south and one kind of up in the north, just in case we have to reinforce. I'm not sure how long. Oh, if we see any sort of Muscovy military troops going from this province to this province, we'll immediately start to pull people away. Actually, you know what? I might as well let the mercs die. Whoa! I forgot I had about these. I forgot I had these. What the hell's wrong? I can't even speak right now. I mean, I barely can speak every day. I mean, it's kind of a normal thing. I have trouble speaking all the time. Okay, so our cores are going to finish up, and I hope that our naval force limit kind of rises up now. It's at 13, not the best. I mean, we could make it happen. We can make it work. So is Sweden going to blow up or what? Okay, so here is Muscovy trying to siege back their last province that's been revolted against, and after that point they probably will come after us. There we go. There goes the first corps. How are we doing here? Pretty okay. No more Norwegian. I don't want to see any Norway patriots. That would be bad. Denmark, are you doing good? Do you like me? You're kind of okay towards me, but you have a threatened attitude. Yeah, Sweden does as well. I don't like that. I don't want people to be threatened by me. I mean, it makes sense how oh, yeah, Golden Horde don't like me. Kazan, neutral. Okay, not bad, but I'm really starting to piss people off. That's for sure. Clearly, I've been pissing people off. I mean, that's okay. I'm fine with that. You got to make enemies. Okay, more than likely, I think this 11 stack is probably going to go after my vassal. And I'll reinforce. We've got a nice military general here. No idea group right now. We've got to get that administrative technology 7. I want to get the idea group. Portugal, declaring war on Mali. Wow, Portugal's all the way in pretty deep into Africa already, clearly. So clearly he's colonized. He's probably colonized Africa. It's more than likely somewhat a possibility. All right, guys, let's go ahead and increase the speed. I know that I'll try to be careful, but we'll see. Oh, and here they come. Are you going in? Yes, you're going in. All right. So you're going to be there on the 3rd of January, and I will reinforce and hopefully shatter you and then chase you down and then slit your throat wherever you run to. That'd be fun. I don't know why I just got so gruesome all of a sudden. Okay, good. No longer the country modifier. Okay, boom. Let's go for it. I'm going to detach enough to siege from both of these guys, and we're going to go in. We're sending our general in there. Uh-oh. Who just died? Military leaders died. Okay, that's from up north, though. So let's go ahead and hire another one. I wouldn't mind raising war taxes. Oh, not bad. 3 fire, 1 shock, 2 maneuver. Okay. Stay alive. Survive. Survive, survive, survive. January. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to get there, I think. Ugh, okay, we just barely made it in time. Holy crap, and then we got reinforcements coming now. There we go. That should be good, right? Yeah, because he's getting a terrain penalty. Oh, he got completely shattered now. His morale is so low. And he doesn't have the military over us either. Okay, so let's take that same group of troops and run after them. I guess we'll combine, detach enough to siege just in case. I don't know if our vassal's going to leave this province or not. They might. I mean, they don't have enough right now. They've had too many men killed in that little battle there. So, yeah, we have to definitely keep a little bit there to kind of continue to siege. Oh, no wonder they were doing a little bit better than I was expected. They had a 2-star general. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, where are you going, bro? All right, guys, looks like I'm going to have to stop right there. This is our second war with Muscovy. We have a really big chance here of, I mean, I'm hoping just to clean up my borders. I just really want to clean them up. Hopefully connect a little bit more lands up here. I don't think I want to completely take out Muscovy. That's going to cost us way too much aggressive expansion and overextension. Not trying to do that right now. Next few videos is really going to be focusing in on really fixing the borders right now. And just continuing to expand and maybe take over more of the Scandinavian region. you know, continue to take big ass chunks out of Muscovy. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.